in Oklahoma right now, so our mics are broken. I broke them yesterday filming. So if you can hear the wind, I apologize. I've got to order some more mics. And we've got some car doors open here so we can try to block the wind from actually hitting it. So we'll see how it works. So we'll let a few people get in here and we'll kind of get started what's been going on and answer some questions. We're super excited. It seems like it's been forever since we've done a live. I know we have been super busy here.
We're still super busy, but we got a lot to do.
Got a lot to do in a short amount of time. How are you, Steve?
How is your arm?
Good.
It seems like it's been forever since we've done a live. The wind don't sound too bad.
I know we have.
There's Daniel. Thank you.
We're still super busy. Hey, I like that blue shirt too. I think I wear it more than he does.
Oh,
That
well.
color blue's like perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the name on it too.
But let me turn this down. I just got home from work and we hit 30,000 subscribers and that early this morning, and that was a great feeling. That has been a goal that I have been after for probably last 6 months when I actually seen it getting closer, and it's a great feeling. As many of you know, if you are a YouTube creator, once you hit one of your goals, it is a great feeling, and this one is crazy. Yeah, like she said.
That's my hair's crazy.
Oh, you're cut? Yeah. But we're thankful, and thank y'all so much for watching our videos and showing y'all support to our channel. We wouldn't be where we're at today if it wasn't for each and every one of y'all. Y'all leave such... It's amazing to read some of the comments, just hear some of the stories, backstories and stuff. And we really look forward to reading those comments. And I kind of went in a little bit of that in the last video. But honestly, when I get off work, some nights everybody's asleep, I like to go through the comments and read them. So that's when a lot of the comments gets answered or staff answers them. So
yeah, I try to answer a bunch of them in the morning, right after I take the
Pat,
kids to
how
school.
are you?
And then also
Steve?
in the evening if I'm just laying in bed or whatever, nothing else to do. But I try to answer every single one. If I don't answer it,
appreciate it, James.
it does for sure get a heart that shows that I did read it.
Well, thank you, Bruce. Yeah, I don't know how long we'll stay on here. Like I say, is it's kind of windy, but the wind has kind of died down now. I will, you know, I'm not good at holding secrets here on the property. I will say we do have a water meter now. It might not have got put in the way I wanted it to, but it did get put in. Y'all see that in the next video. But yeah, we're really thankful of just all of y'all's support getting us here. Not only our subscribers, all of our other friends with YouTube channels that's helped us along the way. You know, it's really starting to feel real. It keeps growing. You know, the more subscribers you get, the more it just keeps climbing and climbing, and it's a great feeling. So
Terry said, "Hi Eddie family, I'm getting ready to send out a package and it has a very special gift for Brandon."
awesome. Thank you so much. And we do have tons of packages, and towards the end, after we answer all the comments, we'll try to open some of them. Here's the do not feel that you need to send us anything. We're not
Especially
asking.
this one.
Yeah, we're not asking for y'all to send anything. And if we talk about something in the video and it seems like, no, we're not asking none of that, please. Because honestly, when I'm recording, I just talk how I feel right there at that moment. And
He doesn't stop talking.
yeah, I like
Never.
talking. But especially with y'all, it's different. You can, yeah, anyways.
Well, thanks for all the congratulations. I'll just say to everybody instead of going down one by one.
Yeah, Daniel, 30,000. We some real YouTubers now. We're here to stay. You know, there's been a few times, like I told y'all before in the past, that you know them bumps and roads. Sometimes you're just like, man, I'm just done. You know, it is a lot of work. A lot of people think you can just go shoot a video, upload it, and go. It's not like that.
I did this morning.
If with that you shoot the member video, that way you don't get criticized. So y'all seen if we upload something that the world don't agree with, they like to beat us up. And I will be honest, my Kangaroo, I love that thing. Absolutely enjoy it. Always wanted one. And I guess people think those things are like cost $1 million. I mean, they act like I've spent $20,000 or $30,000 on that Kangaroo, but that ain't even a tenth of what I got on it. I got a really good deal on it. But I will say those comments, man, they beat me up. I had to reach out to some of my friends, and they had to pick me up a little bit because I've never been that beat up before on comments, and it will definitely get you in a hole because, yeah. But anyways, I'm out of that hole now. Or sorry, well, Steph, she didn't worry about it too much, but she just bypasses them and goes. But I take, I mean, I love reading them, and I wasn't used to getting those bad ones. So
He's a sensitive out of the two.
all right.
Anthony said, "Are you still broadcasting on your patrol?" He is, but hasn't in a while because we've been doing back-to-back stuff and then he had the vacation, and he just hasn't got caught back up since he's been on vacation, and it's just been one thing after another. So it's really, that's only if he doesn't have anything to do, because his first priority is to be safe and not be thinking about videoing while he's on patrol.
So since we've been back, we hit one of the largest fentanyl busts in a traffic stop. I believe it was last Thursday. We seized over. We didn't count the pills because we don't want to get contaminated with them. But weight, we're saying approximately 2,400 fentanyl pills. You know, we've got word between the weight to be between 24 or 25 and 3,000 fentanyl pills, and we got you know, 3/4 pound of meth. We got a bunch of guns. So it was a really good deal for our community. We've had several overdoses with the fentanyl, and I will say it was a great feeling to be a part of that big bust. And it's, you know, drugs are, you're not ever going to stop the drugs. You can just try to slow them down a little bit.
Steve is asking how long Kayson has to wear his cast. They say 4 to 6 weeks, and this coming up week will be his second week, which we'll go back to the doctor, and I don't know if they'll x-ray it again to see if it's still in place. I'm guessing that's probably what they do.
No, I think them take it off and keep it off.
No, they
No.
won't take it off in 2 weeks.
Yeah, you'll have to have it about 6 weeks.
Yeah, 4 to 6 weeks, depending on how it heals.
So, you know, just since I've been back, we got that, and then I got in the pursuit Monday night, and then ended up getting another trafficking amount of meth night before last, and then yesterday we got in the pursuit with a gentleman that we had a warrant for a very, very bad case, sexual assault rape case. And today has been good. It's my Friday, and I'm super excited because we got a lot of things we can get done.
Did it take long to get this far?
Yes.
How long have we been?
We've been doing YouTube for about 3.5 years now. I mean, here's the deal. It's not something you can just post a video this week and then maybe next week, and you know, you have to get out there and fellowship and get to know people and build trust with people. Because here's the deal: is like here a couple weeks ago, YouTube had a glitch and all channels got demonetized, and that's basically like losing your whole channel. And that was a bad feeling, because I've always took care of this, you know, never replied back to hateful comments. I never post anything that will get us in trouble or whatever. But you just have to continue posting. The more you post, one of these days you'll get one to take off. But you also want to build a relationship with your audience, and our audience is our YouTube family. We honestly visit with them more than we do our regular family, because we post a video every 48 hours. We put a video out. So you got to be committed to it, and just know when you start, you're not going to immediately go to 1,000 to 10,000. There's a lot of struggles. You may get a boost from a channel or something, but you've got to continue working. So
Pat wants to know how we're adjusting to the RV life. Y'all kids want to answer that?
What's the RV life?
Like living in the camper. How are you doing living in the camper?
So small. Oh my God.
So soft in that bed.
yeah, it is small, but
We're doing pretty good in it, actually.
But when everyone stands up, it's crowded.
Yeah, I make the kids go outside. Right now, that's nice, but when it gets colder, we're gonna have to figure something else out.
So the other night I come home, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and the furnace was off, and I was like, oh man, that runs by propane. So we ran out of propane, and it was super cold that night. So I remember Steph had picked up boxes from the post office, and I remember seeing a box that said heater. So I went out in the shop and I found the heater, and took it inside and hooked it up, and it got us through the night. So yeah, we got lucky on that. But it is a struggle, but I think I like it because we will appreciate it when we get our new house. It'll be a lot nicer to appreciate coming from the trailer to the new home. Yeah, I think everybody appreciate it more.
Not right now. Yeah, we will. I think the only thing I don't really like is the shower, but I mean, it's staying warm for me, so it's not that bad. But it's like, I don't know how to explain that. It's real hard.
Yeah, the pressure on the shower comes out really hard.
And it
so
kind of hurts. I have to
and the reason why that is it slows the water pressure down, or the water, so it doesn't use no much. Well, thank you, Daniel. It says 1999. Good job getting dirt bags off the road. Yep, it's been crazy here lately. Thank you so much.
How's Kayson's arm doing?
Good.
Good.
His arm's doing really good. He falls continuously, I think. He falls, he just about falls out of bed. He's a clumsy kid.
And kind. I fall off slide at my birthday.
Yeah, he fell off the slide out of his birthday party.
In and out of the car.
And out of the car.
So
Yeah.
yes, the water department has been here. We do have our water meter, and that'll be in the next video. Chris Eddy, thank you so much. But the last name Eddy from Utah, they spell it the same way we spell ours. That's pretty cool. Thank you so much. The struggles are real. Everyone has struggles. Yes, and that's what amazes me was, I usually don't call out the comments, but there's one person said, how ridiculous is it y'all raising your kids in that trailer when y'all have a home in town? I'm like, well, for one,
If we had a home in town, we wouldn't be out in the trailer.
you're not watching all the video. You're just watching pieces and assuming things, and that's what a lot of people does with the kangaroo stuff, but and other things. It's just absolutely amazing me.
Go
It
ahead,
says,
Braylee.
go ahead.
And Kayson fell out of the tractor. Almost.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, he did. I caught him.
Yeah. Christina said, Kayson, I had a cast on my right arm about 20 years ago, the same color as yours. When my dog saw it on my arm, she actually cried.
Who is it?
That was Christina.
Christina, yeah.
Oh, I already answered that.
Let's
trying
get
to-
about my birthday.
Bud 710, yes, I know, and hopefully we get to a spot where we can get back to doing that. But right now, we've got so much going on right now, fighting this drug war. that it probably ain't gonna be next week for sure.
Chris said expecting my first box of Wag Bars today or tomorrow. Yay.
Awesome. I seen somebody ordered some of the Wag Bars, in which I got my boxes in today as well. But those things are absolutely delicious. I go through so many of them at work, it's unreal. So I don't have any of them with me, but if you like Wag Bars or if you like jerky, and
There's some in the camper.
yeah, go get those. Go get those Wag Bars, Leighton.
Where they at?
They're
I know.
No, you slow down. Don't hurt your
yeah,
arm.
don't hurt. You can go with them. Where the chocolate cereal is,
already know.
it's in that cabinet.
4W Farms, thank you so much. Yes, we absolutely enjoy it. Not only that, we will have these memories forever, and you know, that's just something we'll always have. And we go back every now and then and watch some of the old videos. Back when we first started was, you know, there in the shop with the wooden flags, and then we gradually kind of got in with the family stuff, and then it went full family. And you know, I will say I used to put in so many hours chasing narcotics on the interstate that I did. I would say I neglected my family at that time, because that's all I cared about, was going out and getting the drugs off the street. Well, and you could ask anybody that in this county. So once I started filming the family stuff and us doing things together as a family, you know, I really enjoyed that. That was absolutely awesome. I would have never dreamed it would bring us together as it has. We do so many things together now. We're hardly ever separated other than work. If we go somewhere, we always take all the kids, other than a couple times we didn't these last couple trips. But yeah, it's definitely, and it's kind of odd how we started YouTube. As y'all seen, Daniel Orange Family Homestead was on here earlier. Well, he worked in this area. He lives in this area, and he worked in this area. And he had his YouTube channel for like 6-7 years before anyone around here ever got YouTube. And I'll be honest, like, and I'm guilty for it too. We would give him a hard time, like, what are you doing sitting out there, you know, look at him, he's recording himself. Well, you know, I have to eat those words now, because I'm doing the same thing. And now when I look back on it, it's crazy, because all this started over a conversation at the coffee shop one night when myself and Brian McGill and Daniel was sitting there that evening. He was still employed, and that's where it started. And my goodness, I'm so glad that not happened, because YouTube has definitely changed our life, bringing each and every one of y'all in our family.
Thank you, JoJo's mom, Dorothy, to $2 for bless the kids with some candy.
Awesome, thank you so much.
Cody asked if we've been to Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. If y'all have been, it's a great place to visit if y'all get a chance to come to Tennessee. We have not. We haven't really traveled much that far.
The one person that's been out of the states are Oklahoma and Texas, and the dad's been out to Arkansas.
Yeah.
And then Las Vegas.
Did Blake ever get his truck?
Yes, he does have his truck. He's got his truck now. No, the internet just, not that I know of, it didn't go down. Yes, thank you so much. Hello from Australia.
Australia.
What was that thing?
I'm telling you, these Livestock Guardian dogs, they're doing an amazing job. But before going any further, I know one of them said they got some, I like the pepper Wag Bars, as y'all see. And if you love jerky, you don't know what you're missing out on. This stuff is absolutely delicious, which I just got done eating. You don't eat these things, do you? No, you don't like them, do you?
I like them.
Oh, you like them? These kids absolutely love them. No.
No.
Yeah. But this is pepper. They come in pepper, regular, teriyaki, and hot and spicy. Come here, Carly.
Gotta go there.
You're hitting the stand.
She's happy. Her tail.
Here, I'll split it up. No, Carly, you can't have none of this. No,
Down.
you're gonna have to get up.
Carly,
Carly,
over here.
Alright, just eat it.
Let's go. Come this way.
I'll give you a.
Come on, let's go. I'm
You
here.
want one, Addison?
Yes,
Alright.
please. Just go.
All right, there you go.
I like this spicy one.
You
Alright,
like it?
sit down.
All right.
Oh, you can come back here with me.
But yes, they're absolutely delicious. Like we tell everybody, I usually talk about them on our live patrols, and but we always leave a link. If you use the product code Eddy Family, you will get 10% off on your order of Wag Bars. All you type in is Eddy Family, all one word, and you'll get 10% off. I always leave a link in the description box. It's in all of our videos. I absolutely love them. So just toss it in the
Put it
car.
in your pocket. Okay, just don't touch the stand.
Wag Bars are kind of like jerky.
Mary wants to know when we'll start building the house. I talked to him today, and they pretty much don't have an update.
No update.
They did say that they did divide them up, which we already knew that. And they divided, so instead of one contractor doing 15 houses, they're trying to do 5, 5, and 5. And they're starting on the first 5, which is obviously the
Yeah.
town they're in. Then they're gonna move on and move on. But it still sounds like it's gonna be a while. They're still looking for different contractors, but that's their in-house contractor that will be doing those.
Awesome. They said they got their Wag Bar.
Oh, I got
Terry said, I want to get a game for the kids when they have to stay inside. Yes, that's perfectly fine. Like I say, just don't feel that you have to. The kids have got multiple games.
That's actually, I think, some that's in there.
Yeah. Well,
The Kangaroo is doing really good. His food should be here pretty soon, huh?
yeah. We're feeding right now. We're feeding a lot of vegetables and fruits
Carly.
and alfalfa. Let me go get it.
Carly,
on.
come over here. It would
Carly's shaking the.
be
camera.
easier if we had that blue thing on that. The things. Yeah.
Come on, come.
Go, Carly. Go. Anyways, I guess my phone logged out and then had to log back in, so I don't know where we were. It's alright. He's got it. Just put him right here. Okay.
No, go that way.
I want to make sure we can get some of these.
Give me a drink.
Get that pop right there, Addison. Hello, everyone that's just hopping on.
Water.
Can you go to the very bottom real quick?
No, because here you can start from the bottom on this one.
Wait, what this?
Yeah.
Freedom Design. Yes, we have caught some deer.
Over
We
here.
caught.
Go.
We caught
It's alright. It's alright.
on the camera. We caught a buck and a couple of does. It's a
Braylee,
1-point
come
buck.
over here. Come over here because
Patricia.
Patricia.
Kayson's arm's doing good.
That's where I think. Oh no, Freedom Design. Does Kayson's arm cause him much pain or restrict what he can do? He's been very strong and tough during the whole ordeal. It doesn't seem to. We got the Wag Bars and the dogs want them now. It doesn't seem to cause him any pain now. It did before, or when he hits it, it obviously hurts. But besides that, no, he's been really tough through the whole thing. But he also, he doesn't feel pain like we do. And that's just part of his autism that he has. So when it hurts, it has to really hurt before he lets anybody know.
What's at Bud70? And then someone else.
That means they're talking to someone.
Well, there's 2 different ones.
It's alright.
Uh,
Hey, Ed.
Hey, Nancy.
What is the name? 11. Is it Patrick?
Yes, Kirkpatrick.
Kirkpatrick, hi.
I still need to try the Wag Bars. Are they soft as if not tough while eating? Yeah,
Mom.
it's kind of like Spam. That's how I would explain it. It's, yeah.
The pepper.
It's not really like a beef jerky. It's more like Spam.
You drink?
They would like to get the name of the hemp chews. You guess, Carly.
I actually, well, it was on the members video I made today. I got the picture. Here, let me see. I will look real fast because I think it was like,
Oh, yeah. He's so
I was wondering what you were doing. You're going to get everybody talking and commenting now.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Hunger. That's better, mate.
Easy. You're all right.
It's okay. It's really okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sherry.
We have,
Okay,
we
just.
need to come up with a good name for him.
Alfred.
No, I said Clifford last year when he was not here.
Last year when he wasn't here.
No, when
Just
he
a
was
second.
not here.
The hemp
I called it
hemp
Clifford.
chews are. Okay, don't look at my face because I paused it. But it's Strela Lab hemp chews.
Yes, and next week I should have a product code and link when they ship the other stuff. And
Spencer, Dad.
we'll be able to
Let's see.
get y'all a discount code there. But yeah, we've had several subscribers tell us some names. We haven't decided on one yet, but hopefully here soon we will.
Kipper.
He is just so sweet. It's absolutely unreal how sweet he is.
Chipper?
Nipple.
Chipper?
Nipple.
No.
Chipper. Spencer.
There's some of them call him Roo. Roo.
Thank you, Candy.
Thanks, Candy. It says
She's been a member.
she's been a member for 5 months.
Okay.
Not
And
that.
thanks, Sherry.
No, I
Sherry, $30.99.
Look, watch out.
Congratulations on 30,000. Thank you.
Yeah, we greatly appreciate it because it was rough getting there, but we're very thankful of it now. And our next goal is 40,000 and 50, and then keep on climbing. Before you know it, we might get us a silver play button one day. But what are they saying about the names?
Us.
I think Blue.
Thank you, Nancy in Nevada. It has been a fun ride.
Yes, it has. And thank y'all so much for following us along.
We got Spencer,
You're all right.
Skippy,
I think
Scooby,
he wants to
Roo,
lick you.
Rocky.
Yeah.
Rocky.
He did. Rocky? Yeah, we've had Sarah say Rocky. Let me get him positioned. So he just don't like a lot of movement.
He don't
No,
like
quit.
dogs.
Hey, Wicked Steve. Oh, my hat is sideways.
Oh, will you hold that, sis? Hey. I still can call him Hopper.
I need to get, Carly's gonna knock that stand over.
I know.
But
Carly, it's going to have to be.
we just fed him, so right before we went live. But here he is. Like I say, he is sweet. He is nice as can be. And I know a lot of people said a lot of things when they get older, and that might be the case. If so, well, we'll have to relocate him. I would never put our family in danger. But as y'all see live, there's no video editing or no cutting. He is super, super nice and gentle. So
Getting heavy, though.
yeah, we're gonna go get him put up.
cinnamon.
My little
Go ahead and get in the back. You can still hold his phone, but
Okay,
well, Dad's gonna be right back.
talking.
You can talk through the back. Well, thank you, Nancy. Hey, Wicked Steve. How's your vacation? Well, one of your vacations.
Thank you, Sherry.
Yeah,
Yonka is
Braylee.
the
We're trying
The
to
Western
talk, okay?
native name for a kangaroo, and he is a
Ed's been a member for 27 months. Captain, yeah.
Esau.
Oh, native name for kangaroo,
Yeah.
Yonka.
Warunga.
The Wonka.
I was trying to catch up with the other comments, but it doesn't look like it's going to
NBA.
help. So if y'all have any questions, or if you asked any questions, ask them again, and I'll get to them.
NBA D. You're not that late.
How have your dogs reacted to the kangaroo? They've probably never smelled anything like him before.
Go.
Really, this was the first time he's been out of the cage or the pen. We've just been really getting used to him, and because we don't want to get him out and then him jump away, because it's going to take a little bit to get him back. But how's Kayson's arm doing?
Why would I say that again?
Because someone else wants to know.
Good.
His arm's doing really good. You want to show him?
I can't.
I know Carly kind of moved the stand a little bit. There we go. How old are the kids? Do you homeschool? No, we do not homeschool, especially not being in a camper. But we have 10, 9, 7, 4. That's a big gap now from 7 to 4.
Yeah.
I guess because Kayson just turned 7.
Hey, Wicked Steve, did the Dodgers get beaten the wild card or the LADS?
Did they? Or you're asking him?
As he
That's
said,
a big
hey, my buddy
game.
Leighton said about the Dodgers.
Oh, yeah.
Can I go get my pictures?
No, because we're
Please.
farther up here. That's what we was trying to figure out. Someone said you could put a harness on them.
Yes, so I have recently ordered one. We're just waiting for it to come in so we can actually have it. Come here, Carly.
School's going really good for the kids. Leighton started middle school this year, and he's doing a lot better than last year. Here, let me see my phone.
Let's see.
Kayson is,
Thank you.
what's it called? Ambidextrous? Or
Yeah, he can-
ambidextrous?
He can do right or left.
He writes with his left hand.
No, all right, this one.
I know. He writes and, like, I don't know. What else do you do with your left hand? He does a few things with his left hand, but like playing ball, throwing baseballs and stuff, and hitting, he does right-handed.
I swing not that fast. I swing like this.
Yeah. So,
He
this,
threw the bat one time. That's why he has to kind of line it up.
like I said earlier, this is my Friday. We're going to, some of the projects we're going to get finished today or this weekend is finish the roof on the shop, and then we are going to start a
Building.
a barn for the animals. We're going to build a pole barn. So that's just some of the things that are going to be going on in the next months to come. Obviously, the pole barn would take a little bit longer than because I just get the materials and stuff as they come, and I want to build it properly and have it somewhere close by where the house is going to be, but not
More up here.
yeah, not too close. This is Carly. You all know Carly.
Sorry.
She has turned out to be an amazing Livestock Guardian dog. She will travel just as well as Dixie. Yesterday we followed them. We'll see how that goes. We did some filming at night last night just because it was late after we got back from the ball game, or she got back from the ball game and Leighton had wrestling, so we'll just see how that goes. He's
Got something left.
Brandon, do you have a different PO box? No, we kept the same PO box. We will be, I don't know when, but we've got to get a mailbox for here.
yeah,
Because there's some things that have to come here. They can't go to a PO box.
which I found out how to have everything shipped to the post office. I just don't feel comfortable listing my address, and we're going to try to keep that as long as we can to keep it without it being listed. Especially me being in law enforcement, they've come up with the law so we can actually keep that out of records now. Jigsaw Scott, I just looked on Amazon and they are $83.44. I don't know what they're talking about.
Wag Bars.
Oh, so you can get them off Amazon, but the link, if you use the product code link in the description box, you'll get 10% off on that.
That didn't hurt. How long do you think it'll be before the house? We don't really know.
We don't know on the house. Like, we'll call every month or so, but right now, now that we should have water probably by the end of next week. After that, we're nice and settled in where we're at. We're in the RV, we can keep it warm. The other night it got really cold. One problem we're having to find is straw hay. Tractor Supply don't have straw hay here. They did tell me that down south is going to have some Tractor Supply or some straw hay, but they hadn't got it yet. But
Leighton, that please.
I've got a big tarp. It's a tarp, but it's not a tarp. But it goes over the whole camper, and that should come in a week or two. And once we get that, it should insulate it to keep it nice and warm, so we don't have any issues when it gets super cold. But we still need to get insulation underneath.
Did you put a yellow smiley face on his cast? No, so far the only thing that's happened is he got his cast on a Monday, and then the last day of school before fall break was Tuesday, so I let him go to school Tuesday, and all of his classmates signed his cast. And since they signed it, I kind of didn't want to do nothing to it yet. We still have the paint and stuff, but I don't know how that's gonna work.
Paint around it.
Terry, like I said, is in the description box. It has our address. If you put it 900 East Main / PO Box 131, that is a shipping address.
You might need to pin the address or something.
It's in all the description boxes.
Oh, it is in the
Yes.
description. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, Marie is she's our friend that lives down the road, and she's the one that owns most of these animals out here. They're just kind of grazing and
Helping keep the
keep
property
the grass down.
cleaned up.
Yeah.
NBA, how are you?
Well, hey, Sam.
Hey, Sam.
There
you.
is Sam. I am. How you doing, bud?
Watermelon fun.
I know. We ain't had a watermelon in a while. We'll have to go get one.
What are they going to be for Halloween? Well, Kayson's going to be...
Something creepy.
What is it?
It's a Pennywise.
He's Pennywise. Braylee, we haven't got it yet.
Movie.
She told me she wanted to be a witch, but now she wants to be a mermaid because Addison is actually going to be a mermaid. Leighton, I guess he's too cool to do Halloween, so he wants to wear his football jersey, which is fine. So that's what he's gonna do.
That's not that creepy.
So Braylee's the only one we don't know 100%. We'll probably hit up Walmart and kind of look, and then I may, because they don't really have a lot of good witches at Walmart, so I may have to check out Amazon.
Yes,
There's some of
Marie does have a channel. It's called Twisted Bee Minis, and it is actually in the description box as well. So like I said, they have helped us out tremendously, and we will probably make a video here in the next week or so. And if y'all don't know Marie, y'all will here in a couple weeks. We're going to shoot a video, and we'll show some of her animals. That way you can go over there and check that out.
How long does he have to wear his cast? 4 to 6 weeks, they say. So 2 to 4 more weeks. Any of your lives on your other channel anytime soon?
Not right now. Well, as soon as we get caught up. Yeah.
How's the llama doing? The llama's doing really good. He's actually starting to come up to us a little bit more. Like, will you go shut that other door? It might have wind coming through. But I got some video of him today that he walked right up to me. It was pretty cool. I didn't expect him to do that.
Jim, thank you so much. Yeah, it was a great feeling. And Leighton asked me last night, said, Dad, when we're going to hit the 30,000? I said, well, we'll be at 30,000 in the morning when you wake up. So, yeah.
We haven't really named the kangaroo yet.
I know.
There's been a bunch of comments
I
and
know.
stuff. What?
We name it Dot.
Call a kangaroo monkey.
No, monkey is bad. Greedy.
I sure hope so, the rain to come. Yeah,
I'll buy that.
we have all the materials to get it done. It's just the time to get it done. But we're getting there, and the roof will be on it this weekend for sure. Huh?
No, we haven't really named the llama either. We're kind of
Working on getting him tame.
Yeah, which we need a name. Maybe tame him.
We're going to eventually get some more pins, or not pins, those panels, and we're going to have to go around our trailer, because if I can't find straw hay, I'm just going to have to put regular square bales underneath the trailer for insulation. So that's going to take, it'll probably take quite a few of them to get around the trailer. I did set the panels around the deer feeder, thinking, you know, the deer come in, but we may go ahead and move them. The deer's not coming in as like they used to, just because the dogs actually run, but the dogs are doing their job, so we can't be hateful about that. I did ask our neighbor back here if he cared if we went over there, but he hasn't replied back. But I don't know. We'll just see. Who knows? We may just go sit out there one day, and might be that lucky day one of them comes through.
Cindy, no, we have not taken the yellow sticker off the llama yet. We haven't got to get that close to him. Like, he'll walk right up to us, but as soon as our hands go out to pet him, he's gone. So we haven't got that far yet.
Yeah.
There was another one.
I've been in law enforcement about 8 years now. Yeah.
How the kids like living on the farm. I think they'll like it a lot better when there's a house where we're not fighting over the bathroom or me telling them to get out of the house. But they're doing pretty good for something so small.
That's one thing that we've got used to is now I did get the pump fixed, but you know, if they was going to go take a shower or go to the bathroom, we'd have to go outside and turn the sump pump on to let the water to get inside the trailer, and then afterwards go outside. And let me tell you, when you take a shower and you have to go outside to turn it off, I just don't like that feeling. It's just super cold as soon as you get out of the shower. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But now we got a pump, so now we just keep the reserve tank full, and it's worked out pretty good.
I did do the gray water this morning.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I am
Sylvia
a
wants
deputy
to
sheriff.
know if we got her package. I think I remember that
got
name.
package.
I think
got
so.
Yeah, we will.
Almost get patchy.
It's starting to get a little dark. I'm going to get a few packages out and let the kids open them. Like I say, is they get a lot of packages, so they don't get all of them at once. We kind of use them to our advantage when they're good. They get some packages and stuff, but if they're not good that week, believe it or not, our kids are just like every other kid. They don't they get in trouble. They don't like to do their homework, or they stay too much on the phone or whatever.
Sylvia is the one with the heater.
Oh.
We have been using that one,
Yes.
so we're not going to open that one here.
Yeah, we're not open that, and that is in the trailer. I don't. If you just joined us,
I
is
think she did.
the other night our propane went out in the middle of the night. Well, I didn't know the furnace ran off of it. I know that's ignorant, but I didn't. A lot of this stuff I'm learning is new. So Steph and everybody is already asleep, and I'm in. It's cold. I can see frost when I walk in. And so I was like, I remember seeing that heater. So I went out in the shop and went through the boxes and I found it. So thank you so much, Sylvia. That heater, we have been using that throughout the night. For one, we don't have to burn the propane. It's all ran off the electricity. So thank you so much. We greatly appreciate it.
She also has some more in here too.
And then somebody also sent us a outside patio furniture.
Oh yeah.
And that's another thing. Once we get a fence up around our trailer, we're going to set that out, and we're going to clean everything in front of the trailer and make it look nice. But
We don't want to do it right now because, I mean, like these have gotten broke real
Like the
fast
dog.
because of the goats jumping on them and everything. And that's just what goats do. They're like little kids. They want to jump on everything. And
Like this.
so we just got to get that fence
Yeah.
up. You know. But we are in Oklahoma for a few days in the motorhome. Well, a few days is not as bad, I guess. Yeah, that's what we was looking for, was the straw bales. We can actually put up the
like,
canopy thing that the camper has. It has an actual canopy thing on it, and that would actually go straight to the shop.
and like I say, we got several boxes here. I don't know if we'll go through all of them at
Dad's
this
just gonna
time.
open them all.
So this is,
That might be Sylvia.
yeah, I think it is.
I do.
So it's a puzzle for the kids,
Hey, boy. Boy.
a mat to put puzzles together,
That mine.
That's pretty cool.
and this is some kind of kit. Putting stuff,
Stem kits.
that's for the kids. And of course, everybody knows that Leighton and the kids like dinosaurs.
Kayson.
So
I do. I like.
yeah, but
Okay,
we're
watch
not.
it.
We're just
We're
going
gonna
to
put them
show.
back.
Like I say, is
Sissy, sit down. Sit down. You're being too crazy. Okay. There you go. You're not in trouble. You just gotta not be jumping up, okay?
all right. And this one looks like it's for the girls.
Yay, mine.
Oh.
Yeah, painting
makes
some
sense.
wind chimes
That's mine. That's mine.
or some window
That's mine.
lights.
That's mine. That's mine. That's mine.
Oh,
That's mine.
You think-
That's
That can be both of y'all's to share.
yeah,
Yeah.
mine's the boat. Mine's the boat. Mine's the boat.
and
I
there's,
think it says, let's see, just for you, Braylee. You lived in a camper, you just got a dog, and I grew up in Chelsea. I thought this set was perfect.
that's
Mine.
pretty.
That's mine.
What do y'all say?
Okay, so the wind chimes, the painting is yours. The Barbie thing is hers.
Marshmallows.
Yeah.
Okay, put that back in in there. So.
And guys, we appreciate this, but do not feel that you have to do this. I promise you.
Wait, Dad, Leighton got one?
Well, we're not gonna talk about it. We're gonna just see what comes out. Okay. Vetta said, Kayson, I broke my arm and did not get a pretty green cast because I'm so old. It took longer to heal. You'll have your cast off faster than I think.
And this is some more puzzles. These
The
are
galaxy
the
puzzle.
galaxies.
That's
This
the
is
boys. That's the boys.
that's for all of y'all.
The butterfly lights.
And it looks like they got the girls a butterfly.
Rainforest, so
I
that'd be
see.
pretty.
There you go.
That'd be very pretty.
They'll have a lot of things to do during the winter now.
And I like that one there. That's
Ooh,
Nemo.
I like that one.
That's mine. That's one.
I kind of like the rainforest one. Oh,
And
Spider-Man.
then you got the Spider-Man.
Yeah, mine.
That's yours?
Oh yeah.
All right.
I like
Y'all will
Spider.
all take turns with them. Here, put
Yeah,
them
I'm
back
putting
in
in
there.
this one.
So y'all can't ever say y'all don't have nothing to do because y'all have tons of puzzles.
Yeah.
And let's
Yeah,
see.
Kayson doesn't want to make sure Leighton's included.
Yeah.
I think this one was for Leighton. Those are nothing.
Oh, look at that.
I'm pretty sure there's another tag that said this was for Leighton.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, that goes with
Yeah,
that
this
other
one
deal.
is for you, Leighton. Have fun. Sometimes the connections are a bit weak in this set, so work the connections before you assume you set it up wrong.
Is it like a science project?
Yeah, it's
It's something like that,
yeah.
yeah.
What do y'all say?
Thank you. Thank
Hitting that cast already.
you. No.
I love doing puzzles also. When I went to Missouri school, 6th grade and 7th grade, I think it was 7th grade,
Oh my. Is that mine?
We don't even have that game.
Yeah.
they love Sorry. We used to play it all the time.
Yeah,
But
that
when
mine?
I was there,
that's all of ours.
whenever we get done with all of our work in class, she had a big table set up in the back, like one of those 1,000-piece tables, and you can, all the kids, whoever got done, could go do puzzle. It gave them something to look forward to.
And this here I received about a month and a half ago, but it was right as we was moving, and I believe it was. But I'm going to be using these books coming up. But they're how to build animal houses. There's all different designs.
Thank you, Skylar.
And then backyard homestead on things to build as well.
Kangaroo's doing awesome.
And it's Ben. I was going to say Jeff, but Ben sent us, this is when we was building the roof of the shop. And he got the pitch measurements. I'm not a carpenter like Crandall. I wished I could do stuff like Crandall, but he's amazing at what he does. But he sent me all kinds of measurements and stuff. So Ben, thank you so much. And then he also sent me a chalk line. I didn't have one, and I'm glad he sent me one because I actually used Crandall's when he come down for the shop, and that's chalk line and a knife.
Sylvia said, Leighton got the stems, Kayson got the superheroes, Braylee the ABC puzzle, and Addison gets the girls club. The rest of the puzzles are to share. Well, what do y'all want to tell Sylvia again?
Thank you, Sophia.
Damn. Did I miss it?
The stem, no, that box thing.
And I think there's one more.
What? Have be a box or no bag?
Kathy said, keep me in your prayers, please. I have a temporary spinal stimulator
bag.
taken out and it leaks spinal fluid.
I know
I'm
what
due to
that's
have a
kidding.
permanent one put in soon. Kathy, we will definitely keep you in our prayers. Hopefully that will get in there soon and the doctors can get you fixed up.
All right, there was a little bit more than what I thought.
Oh, that's pretty.
What?
Oh,
Thank you.
I painted.
Yeah.
This is a
Kayson's
rock painting kit.
rainbow. I want to paint that rainbow.
Ain't that pretty?
I want
Here you
that
go.
watermelon. I want to do this one and this one.
And this looks like
That was a cup.
cup.
It's a color changing cups.
Oh, really?
Was
I
it
think they have them at Walmart, and I think I've bought them before.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
awesome. We can definitely put them in the cabinet now.
Yeah.
That's one thing about living out in the trailer is we have all of our stuff packed up in the trailer. So if we can't find it immediately, we're in a bind. Here you
I
go.
wonder what the paint is for.
I like this one.
I'm going to do this one.
All right, we'll put that back in. This is it, y'all.
Oh yeah, that one was for Kayson.
And that was a lot of this was for his birthday.
Yeah.
Is it walking?
It's just was so busy on the days that we could go live. We've got ball games or something like that. So today is one day that connected that we could actually do something this evening and not have to be going all over town.
You can go bear hunting.
Yeah.
Bear
Look at those
hunting.
bears.
Cause
Well,
Oh,
they
wow.
said that they got you this so
Got some
that
walkie-talkies.
that when you're stuck inside the trailer because you can't run and stuff with the rest of the kids because of your arm, that you can talk to them while they're outside. What they don't know is you're crazy and you're outside with the rest of them, huh?
Wait.
Oh,
I got
This
you.
is.
Oh yeah, I forgot
These
about
are the.
that. Water to go, shower.
This is a water to go shower deal where you fill it up with water and you set it on a. You fill it up with water and you set it on a tree and you got a hose here and you can
Give
shower
yourself a
whatever
shower.
out in the opening, which right now we wouldn't be able to do that just because it's so cold. But I bet you in the next few days it's supposed to be getting back warm. Oh, we will. And
what's in that next box?
the next box is another rock painting kit.
That's a dino rocks.
Oh yeah, I like that. That
Kayson,
mine.
you're doing the dino.
Yeah,
I'm doing all those.
okay.
Kayson,
All right.
that was yours.
All
Other than
right.
mine.
Well, let's, here, that is from,
Awesome, Sis King.
Tracy. Thank you so much. Hope you get to feeling better.
Tracy.
Tracy.
All right,
Thank you.
so let me and Mama go through comments and answer them.
You gonna have to get something.
Yeah, you can go down there.
Yeah, because
No,
I
I
put
said
Bobber.
get something open down there.
No,
No.
we're not going to open nothing yet, okay?
Yeah, because that toy's that toy over there.
All right, y'all can go down there so me and Mom can finish answering comments, okay?
Oh.
So we have adult time. All right, guys, so
Hey, Leighton and Addison, why don't you no, he just fell. Of course, he was running.
he falls quite often. I think that cast, which he'll be okay. That cast, is a little bit heavier and he gets to running a little bit too fast and he falls forward. But most of the time when he falls, he will catch himself on his other arm. He doesn't let his other arm get bad. But as you know, if you got kids, you know the cries and the screams that are legit, that they're hurting or they want attention. They all got those cries, and that one right there is his feelings are hurt. The one he had the day he broke his arm, that's the first time I ever heard that scream and that cry. I pray I never hear that again. Okay, let's see here. Go through the comments. Thanks for sharing your life, really. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Well, thank you. We greatly appreciate it, and we really enjoy bringing y'all along. I wish y'all could see them dogs. Those two get along so well. We absolutely enjoy bringing y'all along with us as well. Kids will be kids. Yep. Where did they go? The kids are going down the house. That way we can have just adult answering some questions and stuff. Fred's doing good. We're getting ready to bring him back over here pretty quick. And he will be going to freezer camp.
He wants to see you. Brennan?
Huh?
He wants to see you.
We'll see.
He wanted his dad. Ooh, that is a pretty sunset. Kayson was saying he feels like when he moves it up that there's a bump in it. So I don't know. He said he feels like there's a bump in it when he moves it. And I was like, I don't know.
Okay.
You're out of the picture.
Well, I was showing them the dogs,
Oh.
but they're gone now.
They're Carly barking at the kids because they're running.
Yeah,
Aw.
they are cute.
The said grandson gave me a painted rock 16 years ago, and I still have it. We've done we haven't actually done it. We've picked some up, but there was this thing going around where you paint a rock and go sit it like at a park or anywhere, and someone will pick it up, but they need to replace it, so they pick up the rock, so they go and paint their own rock and then put it down.
Which somebody is saying something about love watching feeding the animals. We do show it quite a bit on our channel, but like today, Steph started going out recording that. That's just extra. I mean, it ain't nothing that y'all are missing or exciting, but we put that on the membership. That's now that we're out in the country settling down, we try to put out 2 to 3 videos. Some of them might be 3 minutes, some of them might be 20 minutes a week, and then just the basic. We put pictures and stuff of things we go do out in the area, if we go out to eat, or if something exciting's going, or something going on at school. So that is for the membership.
Thank you.
Those are the names you see in different colors. Those, they're actually members of they joined the membership. So it's nothing that y'all are missing out. So don't feel that if you're not
They
a
just
member,
get a head start.
they just get a head start and see a little bit of extra stuff. So don't think you're missing out on that.
I don't think the Silkies have started laying again, have they?
No, they laid 1 egg, but it got kind of cool, so they have not started. They haven't laid any more. The Kangaroo is 14 months old.
You need to take a breath before I couldn't jump in there. I was about to answer that. Where's your RV from where you're sitting?
It's
Down the hill?
It's down the hill. So I wish we could actually go do a live in the RV.
But we don't have Wi-Fi yet.
We don't have Wi-Fi.
We don't have service.
And I've got to find a 45-foot pole, and that's a little harder than what I thought.
What type of food does kangaroos eat? It's just like dog food, except it's kangaroo food.
Yeah.
It's like just little...
It's made by Missouri.
Yeah, Addison does. Since we haven't really used the GoPros in a while, actually, Addison hasn't recorded any.
We're going to, like I said, a lot of the stuff is in storage. So that's we go through and find a box and we'll place it somewhere else. We're trying to get, once we get our water and stuff in, we'll put our washer and dryer in the shop building so we can do our laundry here. I told Steph she could just wash them in the bathtub and just hang them out, but she wouldn't do that. She thinks she's too good for that. No,
I'm not too good.
I'm just joking.
When I have one almost ready to be put up, I'm going to do it that way.
Teresa, the membership is the little green button. When you click on the channel, it says join. You just get extra videos of things we do, something, sometimes it might be like if we showed something to the whole world, there's so many judgmental people, they would take it and run off and start just saying all kinds of crazy stuff, when we know we can share it with our members and know we won't get beat up because our members love us. And we've never had anything that we posted on our members that, you know, they beat us up over or anything like that. So
Not saying that y'all don't, but when you're not a member, there's always those trolls.
yeah, the trolls. And most of the time, if somebody's they're not going to join a membership just to troll you.
Get them, Rita. She said, Brandon, it's too hard washing clothes in the tub.
I know. I like that shirt, Rita. We will hopefully, I've got to get I'm getting another website up and going. Our shirts are at a friend's place, and you know, well, I'll just go ahead and say it. You know, Daniel and DJ, they reached out to us when we moved out here, and you know, our shirt sales and everything, we had to stop because we just didn't have the place to set it up. So they was kind enough saying, hey, you know, if you want, we're set up, you know, your orders can come in and we will just ship them out for you. So that was very kind of them to do that. They didn't have to do that. And I'm just going to get a new website because the website I did have, it was with the wooden American flags, and we're not doing those right now, but I'm going to keep the website just in case I do start back.
I'm not a troll, but no bathtub.
Well, thank you so much for becoming a member. We greatly appreciate it.
Thank you, Andrea.
We've had some members that's been with us for 32 months. When are you going to stream again? Hopefully here in the next couple weeks. Like I say, we've been extremely busy at work. We've been fighting a war with fentanyl.
It does not taste like Spam, does it?
No, not at all.
No, just the texture is kind of like Spam.
Yeah,
That's how I was explaining earlier, how they were asking if it's hard, like beef jerky or whatever, and
so
no.
I just got dental work done, but because I didn't take care of my teeth when I was younger, and it was always hard for me to actually chew beef jerky because it would get stuck between my teeth and stuff. But once the Wag Bar come along, it's been absolutely amazing. I eat a bunch of it, and you know, I don't always go out to eat at night because I may eat one or two of those, and it gets me through the night. So I have a link in the description box if you want to go check it out. If you do order, use the product code Eddy Family, and it will save you 10% off.
Crystal, well, thank you. She said you look young.
Sweet.
Well, I lost it. Hey, Steph, you look so young, and you're an amazing mother. I'm 31 years young. I used to wash clothes in the tub. You have 4 kids. I had to put them in there and let them stomp them clean. They get clean too. Love you guys. That's a good idea. No, you couldn't fit 4 kids in this bathtub. We'd have to get a water chop out.
And Mary, I totally understand that. There's sometimes I can't be members to other channels, all the channels I like as well. But like I say, it's nothing that you're missing out. It's just a little bit of extra stuff that other people gets. If it's big news, you'll always get it, but it helps us out with taking care of the animals and stuff like that. So as we've grown members, we've been able to get extra animals like we have got. A lot of people think all the animals are ours. They're not, but we are getting a bunch of our own. So that's what helps us feed them. And you will see in a video tomorrow, we're going to go get feed, and you will see how many bags that it's going to take. Hopefully one day I can get one of those cube bins.
Kangaroo or Rowdy?
Rowdies, yeah, there was a bunch of people that said that.
Are you thinking about getting like Daniel and get out of law enforcement and just YouTube full time?
That is hopefully, yeah. And like I say, that would be awesome because I would get to catch up on a lot of family time that I've missed out on. But like I say, I'll just pray, and if that's what God's will is, that's what we will do. And you know, just like with this property, everything anytime a wall come up, there's somehow to bust down that wall. So it's whatever he will. We'll just pray about it, and if that's what happens, it happens.
How do you become a member?
Remember, like once this is over, you like go back, and there should be a little green icon that pops up that says join. You hit the join button, or you can go in the description box of this, and there's a membership link there.
Have you had any big bucks come into your deer feeder yet? Not big, no.
There's a
but-
few little ones, but they come in the middle of the night. We haven't
Yeah.
got them out here at daytime yet.
Yeah, Max he's kind of down the hill a little bit where he can't really see us, so that's why he's not barking. When we walk back to the trailer, he will start barking probably. Opening day of rifle season for deer here in Georgia tomorrow.
Oh wow.
Edson. Yeah, we haven't even cooked outside yet. We've really just been going to Marie's and just cooking a big dinner. But no, we did dinner here last
Awesome.
night.
Thank you so much for joining.
Didn't we? What did we do for dinner last night?
I don't know, how does that work?
No, we was at a ball game. We had McDonald's. No,
Well,
we gotta
awesome.
feed them tonight though.
They've been watching since the wooden American flags.
Awesome. Went to the feed store yesterday. I was shocked how much feed it's gone up. I usually spend $120 for the amount I need. It was $175.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Welcome, Tulsa. Thank you. But yeah, we will do some. I know Brandon, I was actually craving some of those pepper wraps, and it's going to be a lot harder. I may do them during the day while the kids are at school, just because you have a big pile of peppers, you have your knife and your spoon, you have all your 3 or 4 packages of cream cheese, and then you have your bacon all laid out, and there's really no counter space for it, so I'll have to figure that out, but I'm gonna make some.
Yes, it's beautiful. Well, guys, it's getting dark, and we still got to get everything loaded up. Jody just
Welcome, Judy.
Judy just joined. Thank you so much. We greatly appreciate it.
Yeah,
And-
that's what I was gonna use.
Hey, Ed.
I used that when we was at the other house too. We gotta sign off. I gotta
Yeah.
get these kids fed.
We're
and
going to go get them
bathe
fed,
them.
and then I'm going to go down and work on the fence. So thank y'all so much for following us along and joining our live. And please leave a comment. Hey, and here's the deal. I'm not going to look at y'all wrong. If somebody is being hateful in the comments, hey, y'all got my permission to defend us. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, it's just some people that I went back, Daniel, or one of them told me that you can go back, and so you got to be subscribed if we read your comments now. So I've got it highlighted. The only comments we read is the subscribers' comments. So that eliminates a lot of the trash too. So be sure to like and leave a comment or a heart or anything. And that's just not for my channel. That's all the channels you watch. That does nothing but help us. So
Good night, everyone.
hope y'all have a wonderful night. Good night, guys.